Before I start today's video, I'd just like to say that these opinions and facts, well, the facts are actually pretty accurate from what I've gathered on the internet, but my opinions are my own opinions. They're not being forced on you. You're allowed to make your own opinion on the opinions that we will be discussing today. Anyways, back to the video. Hey guys, my name is CatKitty James, and welcome back to another video where today I will be talking about doing TikTok versus YouTube. This is something that has needed to be done for a long time now. Don't take any of my opinions for your own. You are allowed to make your own opinion, but therefore I will share with you the rules of TikTok, what I've seen, the YouTube opinions and rules, and what I've seen. So, I actually have a list on my phone here, and I'm going to read it off there. So, TikTok fact number 1. It initially released in September 2016, but fully released on March 31st, 2020. That I think that is accurate because I went to the wiki to gather all this info, and it did say that was true. And if you don't believe me, I will go and find the link, and I will leave it in the description. Fact number 2. There is no monetization rules for TikTok unless I am missing something. That is true, because I was researching it earlier for this entire video, and nowhere I went it seemed to have any sort of opinion. So that just leads me to believe that anyone can just do a TikTok for like 5 seconds and get paid, which doesn't really make any sense at all. Because I must rather work hard for the monetization rather than to be able to upload one video to TikTok and make millions off it. Fact number 3, YouTube made YouTube Shorts a parody of TikToks for its site. That is true, no hate against YouTube Shorts. I've personally done them, but I don't do like the little dances and little things like that. I've literally just said stuff like, what did I do? Like that Minecraft ray tracing video I did. I was like a minute and 10 seconds long, and that got like 68k views. So it's like, it must have been because the Minecraft RTX stream had just come out that day, and then YouTube Shorts were also just starting at that point, so hence why it started that. Number 4. Right now, there is no available creator award for people on TikTok. There is, however, fake awards from Etsy, eBay, and other sites. So if someone got you an award from like Etsy or eBay, I hate to break it, and you thought it was true, I hate to break it to you, but sadly, it's not true. There is no award, as I'm aware, that TikTok makes for its creators. So, whoever gave you an award and said it was real, they're lying. 5. Lauren Gray is the most famous TikToker on the site. She is a singer and performs songs. I could be completely wrong about this, but it literally just said like most famous TikTokers, and then she was like on one of the first ones, so I literally just picked her out and put it on there. So I could be very wrong about that. Fact number 6. It merged with Musical.ly on the 2nd of August 2018. Again, it's on the wiki. Go check it out. It nearly got banned in the US once. Yeah, we need to talk about it for a little bit. So apparently, sometime last month, some sort of Pakistan ruler, I think he wanted to have TikTok banned and filed to indecency, which is completely fair enough in itself based on what I've seen and what I've talking about. So yeah, all in that, I actually do hope it is banned. No offense to any TikTokers out there. Fact number 8 is actually what I just spoke about. In March 2021, a Pakistani court ordered to have it shut down due to indecent videos. So indecent, which were, I'm assuming, means inappropriate. Yeah. So that's why it's getting banned. But I was mistaken. I thought it's in May, but I'm wrong. And may I point out that it's very early morning at the time of writing, so I'm very tired. Number 9. It was the third growing brand of 2020 after Zoom and Peacock. I'm not entirely sure what Peacock is, but I do know that Zoom is a web chatting website where you call people, you speak to them on FaceTime. It's essentially just FaceTime for your computer or your phone. Now, I have a Samsung, so I don't even have FaceTime on here. So I either use Messenger FaceTime or I use Zoom, or Teams. In May 2020, Sue Z, if I spelled that correctly, was appointed their new CEO. And I am doing 10 facts and 10 opinions for each, so that should all add up to 10 YouTube opinions, that's 10 YouTube facts, that's 20, 10 talk facts, that's 30. Okay, so all these are like 40 facts, opinions. Yeah, so apparently sometime last month, because it's May at the time I'm filming, June, it's the 2nd of June at the time of filming. So apparently there must have been like some sort of new CEO. I don't go on to TikTok, nor do I watch them all that much. I did do a video on like the Series X and PS5 ones, like many months ago. You'll find that in like the December, January time frame. I couldn't tell you. Anyway, moving on to YouTube facts. So, YouTube number fact 1, it was founded by 3 former PayPal employees. True enough, I've seen that many times on Wiki. So I figure I put it as fact number 1. So apparently 3 former PayPal employees founded YouTube and then they just made it to what it is today, apparently. From what I've seen. YouTube fact number 2, just the most boring and simple one yet. It was founded by, no, not that. The current CEO of YouTube is Susan Wojcicki. She has been the CEO of YouTube since February 2014. Yeah, so I was looking this up, and she apparently was the CEO since like 2014, like the very beginning of 2014, so February 2014. And we're free, and I enjoy this. So you get free awards for passing milestones. So if I got 100,000 subscribers, I would be entitled to a silver play button with my name on it, and I would put it if I was just in the same room as I am. If that ever does happen, I would have put it here. So, and then you get gold for 1 million subscribers. Again, I would put it somewhere over there. And then diamond for 10 million subscribers. So, if I ever got 10 million subscribers, I would be entitled to a diamond play one. If I got a million subscribers, I would be entitled to a gold play button. Fact number 4, you need to have 30,000 subscribers to activate channel membership. So, if you don't know what channel memberships are, if you're watching people like Dan TDM or Jacksepticeye, yeah, there should be a little button that says join, and for like a certain price a month, you get access to benefits that nobody else has access to unless they're paying for the benefits. And it's essentially icons, that's your name. It's essentially just in-game, in-stream things for live streams, stuff like that. And not many people know, so I figured I'd put it as fact number 4. Fact number 5, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to earn money. So, in case you don't know what that is, it means you need that amount of stuff to get into the partner program, which in turn would allow you to get the awards, the monetization, you get a creator support as well, and that's all given to you at whenever you hit your milestones. Fact number 6, you can actually purchase the awards via Society Awards with a purchase code. So if you don't watch Jack Such a Life, what he does is he buys play buttons off the site Society Awards, and what they do is they will ship it to you for a very hefty $70-$80 price. That actually could change depending on where you live and if you have that stuff, but I'll tell you what it is anyway. So silver is 150 USD with shipping and a credit card convenience fee. So apparently, I'm pretty sure the silver play one was like $280 for them at one point. And then gold is 450 USD with credit card fees and shipping. And then diamond is $3,000 with credit card fees and shipping. I don't know anyone who'd pay $3,000 for it. Jack didn't. Never mind. 7. The first video on YouTube is called Me at the Zoo, uploaded by Jod on April 24th, 2005, which was like 24 days after I was born, so I was literally just a newborn baby at the time the first YouTube video was out, so it's really cool. 8. The biggest gaming YouTuber is PewDiePie. Yeah, that's what it came up for me. I put in biggest gaming YouTuber and it said PewDiePie, so here you go. Number 9, I didn't even put a fact number 10, so I'll say that those are my opinions. DanTDM was the UK's richest YouTuber as of 2017. So in case you don't know this, DanTDM apparently was the richest UK YouTuber, but they misled people and said that he was the world's richest YouTuber, which is very false. And this video is going to be a very long video because it's 10 minutes long. TikTok opinions. I personally don't like TikTok due to the weird videos wait, this is opinions. Number one, I personally don't like TikTok due to the weird videos that I've seen on there. Yeah, because there's some people who post weird stuff on TikTok from what I have seen. Don't be saying that I'm a perv or anything like that. I just don't know why. And I know it's on TikTok because it says the TikTok thing in there. And I'm going to be reporting as much videos as I can find that are inappropriate. Number two, an old friend of mine was on TikTok, but due to personal reasons, we are no longer friends. Please guys, just don't be asking me this information. I'm telling you guys this because it's one of my opinions, and yeah. Yeah, just don't ask me about that. I'll tell you guys in a few years if I'm ever ready to tell you. Opinion number three. I will always prefer YouTube over TikTok because the videos that people make on here take effort and hard work, like the Xbox 360 video I'm currently making. So at the time of filming the Xbox 360 video hasn't came out, but I did get the notification that it was shipped today, and I actually put that in clip 3. And in case you guys are wondering, there is a folder on my computer with the Xbox 360 video on there, and right now, from what I've recorded and what I've seen, it looks very good. So you might want to be ready for June 11th if everything goes to plan. So opinion number 4, YouTube actually makes an effort to keep children safe, hence the COPPA rule, while TikTok does not have any sort of rules other than parental control. So what that means is that YouTube, sometime last year, and I'm doing a video on this soon, about the COPPA rule. Let me just get all the facts and opinions and so like that lined up first time, like I'm doing with this video, because I don't want to be saying absolutely anything wrong. Or something like that. And I'm going to be doing a monetization video later this year. That should hopefully come out at the later end of the year. I just need to get all my facts and stuff ready to go first. So I'm not sure COPPA actually does have. I'm not sure if TikTok does have the COPPA rule, because mind you, like I said, there are inappropriate videos on there that I would like off of there, and if there weren't people that would make those videos, I would have probably just used TikTok on the side of YouTube as well. But sadly, because of the videos I've seen, I just don't want to be associating myself with that kind of brand. I just rather associate myself with a brand that for people that work hard with. 5. Opinion number 5. I don't like TikTok, but I have an account on there to follow my friends who do make TikToks. I only made an account on there to support my friends and do nothing more. I have made TikToks before, but I have only made 2, and they are just let me join in the middle class. They're hilarious. And there's no music, so it's just me shaking my head for like 10 seconds. 6. It's bad for YouTubers who want to post their TikToks but can't do the copyright claims. Yeah, that's true, because if you use music in a TikTok, and if you stream record your phone and you post it to YouTube, you will get copyright claimed. The very second that video is posted, you will get claimed. It doesn't matter if it's scheduled, it doesn't matter if it's unlisted, it doesn't matter if it's private. It will still get claimed because it's considered not having a license. And so if you don't have a license for the songs, then you can't use that and get paid. 7. People claim TikTok is becoming a horrible site due to people exposing themselves. I am one of those people that agree with these people. I believe that TikTok has become a really bad site now. I really hate what they've done to it. It could have had so much potential, but no, it just went and screwed things up for people. 8. TikTok in general is an okay site just as long as people use it appropriately. Yes, I believe that it will be an okay site generally, but if TikTok doesn't start doing something about these, then obviously there's going to be some very, very big issues with them and every other country's laws and stuff like that. Because one, like, for all I know, there could be potentially worse things on there that I haven't seen yet, and I don't plan to see them. 9. TikTok has helped some people make a name for themselves on the internet, and that's okay. People should use whatever site they want to make a name for themselves. That is true. Many people should know this. You are allowed your opinion. Don't let me talk you out of it by this video. Don't let anyone else talk you out of it. If you want to make a name for yourself on TikTok, go ahead, do that. If you want to use Dailymotion, go ahead, use that. If you want to use YouTube, go ahead, do that. If you want to use Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or anything like that to make a name for yourself on here, that's completely okay. Just make your own decision, and just after this video, just think about my words and use them wisely. 10. These are my opinions on TikTok. Okay. Now what? YouTube opinions. YouTube opinion number 1. I watched people like DanTDM, Jacksepticeye, and Stampy, and it's always going to be my favorite video site. Yeah, because like when I was a kid, I used to watch stuff like Thomas the Train and stuff like that. But as I got older, I printed out like an iPad at one point. I can't remember how old I was, and I started watching YouTube, and I just ended up watching those people like DanTDM's Xbox series. So and Dan Stampy's Xbox series as well, and then Jacksepticeye. So essentially, I just grew up watching those. And it's always been my favorite videos because those fine gentlemen is what I put in the Google Doc, and I'm not joking. Can I cover this stuff? I don't know if you can see it. Camera focus. Focus. I'm not sure you can see it. Yeah, let me check. Yeah. The YouTube monetization rule is good and bad because the less people they have to pay keeps them afloat. So hence it's a good thing why they put it in there, but it's also really bad. It is okay. Bad because there are people like me who really want to do this for a job and help other people and people with financial issues. Yeah, so I really wish that YouTube would have just kept what it did a few years ago and just kept paying people regardless. I don't think that there was any sort of threshold you had to make. I think you just need to make $100 a month and then you should deposit it into your bank account. But now YouTube changed it, so now it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And that's really, really bad for people like me who want to do this for a job, hence why I'm making so many videos now. I also think that my video production has really doubled this year in terms of me being in lockdown and where I am, so I've been able to make videos a lot more easier than I have before. And opinion number 3, I love the YouTube Premium service, which is you get ad-free videos, you're able to download videos and watch them offline. You also get a YouTube Music membership. Okay. So, in case you don't know, YouTube Premium is a service offered by YouTube. So if you pay them like a certain amount a month, you will get ad-free videos, you can download videos and watch them offline, you get a YouTube Music membership, and you do all that for whatever country you're in, and if they support that country or not. That came out wrong. Fact number 4, I now watch DanTDM, Jacksepticeye, Life, as they are appealing to what I like. So, is my lip bleeding? I'm pretty sure my lip is bleeding. I just bit on my lip. I'm pretty sure it's bleeding. Is it? I think it is. Let's check. No, it's not. It doesn't spit. Ah. So I have noticed that DanTDM was like, did like some GTA videos a few. I say in my few months ago. I mean, like 1 or 2 years ago, like 2020, 2019, which I think around the end of 2019 is when we started, which means in like, what is it? Today's June? No. July, August, September. Oh my god, there's 3 months ago until the channel anniversary. Guys, what do we do? That's the second channel anniversary. That's gonna be a big video. Um. So Jacksepticeye, he swears, and considering I'm a teen, I'm more into like the more mature games he has played and plays and stuff like that. Jacksepticeye Life, I enjoy the play button collection and all his other content. I do really like the weekly Reddit series he's got on his other channel, Jacksepticeye Stuff. I do watch that every Thursday, and yeah, Tuesday when it comes out. Looking forward to the next one, by the way. I really enjoyed this week's one. 5. YouTube offers options for merch sales, hence the merch bar and leaving a link in your descriptions. So, in case you don't know, if you have the monetization requirement, then you can add the merch bar into your YouTube thing. But until then, I'm pretty sure you can only use links, which is what I use. And I noticed that the sales haven't been big recently, and by recently I mean like forever. Like the only are people who have bought the merch, me and my family members. That's what I do. I'm literally paying myself something. I'm getting less revenue from that because they take a certain cut of it for a month. So I'm essentially just giving them a cut of my money. I love that YouTube added the COPPA rule to keep kids safe. So, in case you know, COPPA is like a children's online protective service. And what that does is that it prevents YouTube from collecting data from anyone under 13. But that's a different story for a different video. And I'll just start on that like whenever I wake up. No, like an online class. Fact number 7. I love that YouTube gives you rewards for certain milestones. We talked about this. So, silver, gold, diamond. Those are the three most well-known awards you can buy / get awarded if you pass certain milestones. However, you can't buy them anymore. You can't use a certain exploit anymore after Jack bought the diamond play button back in, what was it, July, August? Yeah, so now if you click on a link, and I think I've done this before, it'll send you to where you get rickrolled. Alright. I love that YouTube gives you the option to purchase rewards if yours breaks or get lost. So, hence why I did say this earlier in the video that if you get lost, you need to email like a creator support, and they will give you like a purchase code with a store link. And what you'll be able to do right from there is choose the award that you need, what award you're eligible to buy, and then there you go. You type it in, you could add the cart receipt to checkout button, credit card, shipping information, there you go, done, ordered. And fact number 10 is my opinions on YouTube. So there you go, guys. That was the entire video. I really hope you guys did enjoy that. Please do leave a like, subscribe, take care, and goodbye.